Welcome to One Mega Video channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the video and share with your friends. In this video, we will see Crown Princess Mary of Denmark's gorgeous evening gowns collection in pictures. This is part 1 of the video. Check the part 2 in the end. The Danish royal family has hosted one of its first galas at Amalienborg Palace since the start of the coronavirus pandemic. Queen Margaret II of Denmark invited and welcomed most respected Honorable Prime Minister of India, His Excellency Narendra Modi, to Copenhagen for the royal event on May 3, 2022, along with Denmark's Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark wore a Valentino gown with the addition of new delicate lace sleeves. For this gracious occasion, she paired the frock with Manolo Blahnik heels and diamond earrings. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark first wore the gown in Japan in the year 2019. The new sleeves are another example of Crown Princess making small changes to her gowns, and in February, her dress designer Jesper Høring spoke to media about how and why she does it. The gown was first worn by Crown Princess Mary of Denmark to a ceremony at Tokyo's Imperial Palace ahead of the official enthronement ceremony for Emperor Naruhito of Japan in October 2019. She paired the lavender gown with the Danish ruby parure and a hat by Jane Taylor. Later that night, Crown Princess Mary wore a floor-length dusky pink gown by Birgit Helston and a sparkling cape by Jesper Høring to the enthronement ceremony for Japan's Emperor Naruhito. The royal had the gown repurposed for her visit to Tokyo from its original state in 2013. The Danish royal family's New Year's gala means gowns and tiaras, and this bright orange frock was worn by Crown Princess Mary of Denmark on January 1, 2010. Danish designer Jesper Høring created the gown and has become one of Crown Princess Mary's go-to dressmakers since she married into the Danish royal family. Høring is behind some of the Crown Princess Mary's most iconic looks and recently shared his special memories about working with the Crown Princess for the first time. He said, "The first dress I created for Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mary of Denmark back in the year 2009. Høring wrote on Instagram along with a photo from the event. Still very proud of it and love the bold color. Pure draped, two-tone silk chiffon and silk taffeta. The handmade gown is certainly one of the Crown Princess Mary's brightest looks." Thanks or no thanks to the pandemic, it's been a while between evening gown events for Crown Princess Mary, but she made a return to form at Queen's Council of State dinner at Frederiksborg Castle on September 29, 2021. Crown Princess Mary wore a sleek silver temporary London gown with a pair of drop earrings, leaving her hair down in waves. It's not the first time you have seen this dress, as she recycles her outfits and believes in sustainable fashion. This sleek silver gown was worn by Crown Princess Mary of Denmark to a gala dinner at Frederiksborg Palace to mark Queen Margaret II of Denmark's 75th birthday celebrations. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark accessorized with a diamond brooch at the top of the dress. Then known as Miss Mary Donaldson, the future royal attended her first gala dinner at Frederiksborg Palace in Denmark. Earlier that day, Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark had officially announced his royal engagement to Miss Mary Donaldson from Australia. Miss Mary wore a teal-colored gown by Danish designer Kent Fredin. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark and Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark arrived for a celebratory dinner at Christiansborg Palace in Copenhagen on May 11, 2004, ahead of their royal wedding, which took place on May 14th. The future royal wore the Queen Ingrid ruby parure, also known as Danish ruby set. It was the first time Crown Princess Mary was seen in the tiara, necklace, earrings and bracelet, which has become her most worn collection of jewels from the Danish royal collection. 2 days later, on May 13th, Crown Princess Mary wore the set again to a pre-wedding gala at the Copenhagen Opera House. The red rubies and white diamonds paired with Crown Princess Mary's scarlet gown represent the colors of the Danish flag, much like her engagement ring. Crown Princess Mary's red gown is by Danish designer Uffe Frank, which created her royal wedding gown too. In March and April 2005, Crown Princess Mary of Denmark and Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark made their first royal visit to Australia as a married couple. Crown Princess Mary wore a royal wedding tiara as a necklace for a state dinner in Sydney, Australia on March 3rd. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark attends the Victor Chang Ball at the Sofitel Wentworth Hotel in Sydney, Australia on March 4, 2005, wearing a glittering overlay on top of her black gown for an Art Deco-inspired look. Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark and Crown Princess Mary of Denmark with then Governor General Michael Jeffrey and Marlena Jeffrey at Government House on March 8, 2005 in Canberra, Australia. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark wears a ball gown by Danish designer Kent Fredden that is featured in an official painting of her now hanging in the National Portrait Gallery in the Australian Capital Territory. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark attends an official dinner at Government House in Tasmania, Australia on March 10, 2005. In September 2007, Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark and Crown Princess Mary of Denmark visited New York City, USA. Here in above picture, they arrived for a dinner at Manhattan favorite Cipriani. This is the end of part 1 of the video. Check the part 2 over here. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark is among top global fashion icons among the people in the royal world. She is voted consistently as the world's most stylish royals due to her elegant and timeless clothing choices. In this part 1 of the video, we saw some of the iconic evening looks worn by Crown Princess Mary of Denmark over the years, right from recent events and royal visits to some of the royal evening gowns worn in the past. In the next part of the video, we will see some of the more royal outfits of Danish royal crown princess. Looking at this video, which are the things which you were not aware earlier and how newly learned from this video? And what do you love about the Danish royal family? What are other known and unknown facts that you are aware about the Danish royal family? Share your thoughts to comment below. Like the video and share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching One Mega Videos channel. Enjoy your life and have a nice day.